his nose. As I break, pulling that head off. Shit's fucking coming off.
One new series. If you've been following me recently, you'll know I'm getting back into that fight life, that's fight training style, where we're bringing back that functionality, explosiveness, and still building muscle and a good physique. But I thought, if we're going to take all this information and put it into a gym, isn't there a real life way we can use this? And there is. That we're able to adapt some of this to self-defense. So I'm bringing in a good grip. Instead of standing on this and thinking we're going to pull you about.
Yeah. So you've got to make sure you deal with this grip really, really early. Again, especially Lex is a pretty big guy, so I don't want him hanging on to me here for too long and swinging me around. So I'm going to have to get rid of that grip nice and early. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that I take my right hand, pop it on top of his hand, okay? Really important here that I catch at the baby finger, okay? It's the weakest part of the grip. So I'm going to catch the hand, reach over, I'm going to peel this hand over. As I peel over, I'll just turn my shoulder in the direction of his arm. Peeling that hand off nice and quickly. And making sure straight away when I get off this angle is I turn off immediately. I don't want to stay here for any big shots. I'm going to push him off and I'm going to disengage as fast as I can.
Grab, bam, pull, gone. Now, one more little thing to add to that. What would you do if you know they're going to hit you straight off this shot?
I'm going to make sure I get my head off this center line. I don't want to leave my head in this line where, again, if that strike's coming, I'm going to eat it. I'm going to make sure the second I grab it up, I'm pulling my head out with that. He's always going to throw it directly to where my head last was. So we're going to make sure that head is off. As I break, pulling that head off, pushing off, disengaging quickly.
So there you have it. That's the first break and escape. Now for the fun one. The break and batter. Be what is commonly seen. Your fucking throat grab. So we've seen it, we've all seen it, we've come in and they've grabbed your throat. And immediately a lot of people here will panic. You'll just see them pull this face. What's your solution?
So, yeah, you're going to find a lot of work trying to reach in at that wrist and trying to fight at the hand here. It's an awful lot of work. We need to get out of here quick. We can't afford to be panicking around and flapping. Immediately, right hand comes over at the crook of the elbow, left hand supports. I'm going to snap down and step back at the same time.
Oh.
Disengage.
Body weight, hips down, body through, boom. So you're stepping back, weight down.
Snap.
I'll grip quite tight there. You can see you've gone nice and red. And I'm going to hold. No chance.
No chance. You need to remember as well, on a grip like that on the neck, it's not really much of a grip. There's nothing on the back holding my neck and I can always go backwards. It's more of a squeeze. Okay, it's just slightly uncomfortable. All you've got to do, arm straight over the crook of the elbow, support it with my left hand and snap down violently.
If I'm here, I'm just not.
Making sure you're off balancing.
So make sure you're safe. Now put an end to this idiot.
I'm going to make sure, again, same thing, right hand over the top. I'm going to snap down fast and hard. Snap. From here, left hand on the head, and I'm going to spike that big right knee anywhere on that snap, boom, straight up that middle line, okay? Once from there, disengage, okay?
So you're just looking to land that knee, biggest side and the biggest mass you can see. It's a shot tactic.
It's a shot, like I was saying.
Do you want some? Do you want some? It's good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it works. Right, well, there you have it. Cheers, Scott.
No problem, anytime.
I definitely feel like I've learnt a good few lessons there. Hopefully you guys have too. I want to emphasise this is for when you feel threatened and it's for helping keep you safe, people around you safe and just dealing with the situation. But this is what you will be learning. If you haven't been to a fight class or anything like that, it's things like this that you can put into real life situations that are not only going to keep you fit, they're going to keep you safe in the streets and in the gym. There we go. There.
Fucking